the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
Weather is quiet across the Tennessee Valley on this Monday. Showers and thunderstorms pushing off to the south and east of our area. Severe thunderstorm watches in the mid-Atlantic, but we're quiet here. Going to be quiet for tonight and Tuesday before rain chances come back. It's been a hot day across the Tennessee Valley. A lot of southern middle Tennessee got into the upper 80s to near 90 today. North Alabama got into the 90s. Here's the almanac statistics from our local area's climate reporting station at the Northwest Alabama Regional Airport in Muscle Shoals. Got up to 94 today. Normal highs at 91. Morning low was in the lower 70s, right around where it should be. We could definitely get hotter this time of year, though. Record high for Muscle Shoals in 1914 was at 108. Morning low was at 52 for the record back in 1974. No precipitation today. We don't expect any for Tuesday either. Your hourly forecast for tonight dropping out of the 80s and 90s into the 70s this evening. Staying clear as we head through the overnight, but maybe some breezy conditions. Wind gusts between 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the west-northwest, sustained 5 to 15. Overnight lows in the mid-60s as we head toward daybreak. And then going into your Tuesday, most all of us into the lower 90s for daytime highs. And then we only go up from there as we head through the middle and especially the latter part of the work week. We'll have the stalled frontal boundary around. Quiet for Tuesday, but by Wednesday, there may be a thunderstorm complex tracking near the area. There's model disagreement whether it's going to stay to our southwest or whether it may track near our area. So for now, we only have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on the board for Wednesday. Ben and Kelly will look at that for the first half of tomorrow. If it does continue to trend like this may affect our area, Wednesday rain chances may have to climb. So just a heads up there. And then daily isolated storm chances for Thursday, Friday into the weekend. As we get into a hotter weather pattern, let me show you what's going on in the upper levels by the end of the week. We'll have a big ridge of high pressure building in across a large part of the southeast. Main storm track with a jet stream shifting north. That allows hot weather to build in. And here's what we're talking about. Lower 90s for daytime highs the next couple of days here. Heat index values hovering in the lower 90s, upper 80s. For our Tuesday with drier air still in place, but we get the humidity back beginning Wednesday, and you see the heat index values climb because of that. By Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, heat index values between 105 to 110, and a few locations, especially Friday, could be over 110 with the heat index values and even the afternoon highs, the air temperatures, upper 90s, if not lower 100s across areas. So not unprecedented heat by any means, but if you're out in it too long, that is kind of excessive heat and dangerous heat, so you are going to have to stay hydrated and take frequent breaks if at all possible. We're watching the tropics. Not a lot going on. A tropical wave moving into the lesser Antilles, not expected to develop, but we are watching the tropical disturbance here moving northward. This is the remnants of Cindy that had been a tropical storm over the weekend. Moving northward has a 30% chance of redeveloping into Cindy again, but there's a lot of wind shear here, so that's a questionable situation regardless. No impact to the United States and no threats to the United States for at least the next 7 days or longer. Back home here locally, mid-60s for the overnight, mostly clear, but gusty winds at times, west-northwest of 8 to up to as high as 20 miles per hour during the overnight. Mostly sunny and a bit warm for your Tuesday. Highs in the lower 90s with a west-northwest wind of 5 to 10 miles an hour. Here's the 7-day forecast. Dry, mostly sunny and warm for Tuesday. Stay warm for Wednesday, but we're going to have to watch those rain chances. Again, if the thunderstorm complex misses us, we're just talking about daily isolated storms for our Wednesday. Highs in the lower 90s. Otherwise, we may have to bring the rain chances up if that storm complex gets closer to the area. And then beyond that, it's hot for the latter part of the week. Upper 90s, possibly lower 100s for daytime air temps, not the heat index values. Heat index values Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 105 to 110. Couple locations maybe over 110, especially on Friday. But the good news is that intense type of heat doesn't last too long. We're back to 90 on Sunday and into the upper 80s again to start the first part of next week. That's Look Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.